Hello and welcome. After you've lodged your tax return, there's one crucial document you'll receive from the ATO, your Notice of Assessment. For many Melburnians, it can look a bit technical, but it's essentially the ATO's official verdict on your tax position for the financial year. Think of it as your final tax report card, confirming exactly where you stand. So, what does this important document actually tell you? Your Notice of Assessment provides a clear, itemized breakdown. First, it states your taxable income. This is the figure the ATO has accepted as your total income after all your eligible deductions have been applied. Next, you'll see the amount of tax payable. This is the total income tax calculated on your taxable income based on Australia's progressive tax rates. Next, you'll see the amount of tax payable. This is the total income tax calculated on your taxable income based on Australia's progressive tax rates. Crucially, it lists your total credits and tax withheld. This primarily shows the tax your employer has already deducted from your pay throughout the year, known as payee withholding. It also includes any tax offsets you're entitled to. Finally, it details any other charges like the Medicare levy and any repayments due for government loans, such as your HECS help debt. Your Notice of Assessment provides a clear, itemized breakdown. The most anticipated part is the final outcome. Your Notice of Assessment will clearly state one of three things. A tax refund. This means you've paid more tax than you owe, and the ATO will pay the difference back to you. Congratulations. A tax bill. This means the tax withheld from your pay was less than your final tax liability, and you need to pay the remaining amount to the ATO. If this happens, the notice will include payment instructions and a due date. A nil balance. This is rare, but it means you paid precisely the amount of tax you owed. The most anticipated part is the final outcome. Your Notice of Assessment will clearly state one of three things. The most anticipated part is the final outcome. Your Notice of Assessment will clearly state one of three things. This document is your official record for the financial year. You might need it for loan applications, government benefits, or other financial dealings. Always check your Notice of Assessment carefully against what you submitted. If you spot any discrepancies or believe there's an error, either you or your registered tax agent can lodge an amendment to your return. It's vital to ensure its accuracy. This document is your official record for the financial year. Your Notice of Assessment is more than just a piece of paper. It's your definitive tax statement. Understanding its details empowers you to manage your finances effectively. If you ever find your Notice of Assessment confusing or need help reviewing it, don't hesitate. For expert tax assistance here in Melbourne, contact reliable accountants at 13 Howsand 49534. We're here to help you understand your tax and ensure accuracy.